Addressing the nation on the regulations governing the state of disaster, government says declaring a national state of disaster became inevitable because of the impact that load shedding is having on the economy and households. Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Minister Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma says the state of disaster regulations are meant to minimize the rolling blackouts and to assist Eskom with processes that through normal legislation may be slower in implementing. She says measures are in place to ensure that emergency procurement regulations are not used for nefarious purposes.
We've tried to ensure that the use of emergency procurement is not abused. And that's why the Auditor General will do real-time auditing. But also, we've said that the accounting officers will have to report to Parliament if they've used the emergency procurement according to these regulations. Every month after they've used these regulations for procurement, so that we don't have anyone abusing these regulations.
The Health Ministry says it's identified 213 high-priority health facilities for exemption from load shedding. 76 have already been exempted and work is underway for the remaining 137 to also be exempted from the power cuts. The Health Minister says the department will be happy if by the end of June the work would be done under the emergency regulations.
In terms of this top priority, what we are expecting is that by the end of this month, end of March, we should be having one on the Eskom side. There's already some work done, finalized business plans costed in terms of the 46 facilities which are directly on the Eskom lines. And as that happens, from our own budget, and also happy to know that the Treasury is also here. Obviously, we'll also be seeking some assistance where our infrastructure budgets may not be adequate. But also the remainder of the 91 which are under various municipalities, we also want to make sure that by the end of this month, they are all, their business plans, they are fully costed.
Dlamini-Zuma says the state of disaster will last for 3 months, but will be extended month to month if it's still needed. Government says the appointment of the electricity minister will be made soon. Gloria Safako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.